but Marcelo's been there forever, it seems. Neymar starting almost Messi-like outside his own area.
Ooh.
Ball inside from Coutinho, and it flies past two. Firmino with a golden opportunity, but he could not convert.
He didn't saw the ball, was so fast. Oh my God, what opportunity of Brazil. What a great run from Neymar. Oh.
Interesting seeing Paulinho fly forward. And Roberto Firmino, well, let's say it, if that was Gabi Jesus, there's a... Roland over to the far side as he slides in. Silva with the long throw. Maybe a foul, but no call. Right. Cebollita with the shot that just whistles wide.
Vecino with a great volley over there. With power. Oh, that's close.
And actually, that was Vecino who steps in. Now with Fiorentina. Not a bad idea. On Silva. Chipped up Arevalo Rios. Chested back. Oh! Taken down Alisson. Penalty. And will there be a card? Dani Alves was a little casual with it on the near side, and it costs them 8th minute. A chance to take the lead, and it might be even worse for Brazil.
I mean, you cannot make that kind of mistakes. Look at Marcelo.
The two outside backs, first Alves and there Marcelo, trying to get a little too tricky, and it cost them. Does Alisson get the tiniest bit of touch here? No. Down goes Cavani. And it does not look as though at this point there is a card to go with it. If you're going to be a stickler, Cavani not running towards goal, so not an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. Although with an empty net, you could argue.
Yeah.
Cavani from 12 paces. His 90th cap. Only Luis Suarez has scored more goals for the Charrua. Alisson, meanwhile, just his 16th cap. Yet to make his Serie A debut. But he's already the #1 for Brazil. The PSG star, a chance to give Uruguay the lead. Earlier, we saw Colombia and James Rodriguez score on a rebound. Cavani looking to take care of business.
Whoa.
And he does. Driving it low to the right of Alisson. And the keeper can't stop it. 1-0 Uruguay.
Cavani is on fire, scoring goals everywhere with his club and now with the national team. The second leading scorer in the history of national team of Uruguay. What a goal.
This is not the bandbox type stadium where all of the fans are right on top of the playing field. It is rather open, but it feels as though Brazil is being swamped at the moment.
And when you're growing up in soccer, the coaches teach you how to kick the penalty kick. It has to be strong, low, difficult for the goalkeeper, and he did it perfect.
Do you watch the keeper? Do you look for a lean? Or do you have your spot when you step up?
You have your spot. I mean, they know Brazil, Uruguay, they are having a great qualification. So
there's a chance. Blasted up and into the corner. Slotted into the middle. And take that back to China. Paulinho with his 7th career goal. And Brazil has tied it up.
What a goal, Phil. Unbelievable.
Mentioned Arevalo Rios and his normal partner in the past, Diego Perez, more defensive. Vecino's in there next to the Veracruz man this time, and there is a huge gap for Paulinho.
And you can see, I mean, when you play against these kind of players, you have to be aware every time, you know. It's like no matter what, they're going to try to score, tie the game, go back to the game. And that was a play you don't see nothing is going to happen. But
a yard off his line, Silva. Neymar from 30, and it's headed away. Rebound, Alves. Chest it down. Casemiro tries to square, and the ball pinballs around and wide of the net. I think it was Rodriguez who got the touch to send it wide, but Brazil almost a lucky bounce.
And for one of the Uruguayans who stay in the box, he created a lot of danger for the defenders, because he has to go.
Neymar testing himself, just missing out.
They has to go up as soon as the ball is outside of the box. He stays. Was Godin, I think.
Maybe Cavani as well, but again, we talked about how strong Uruguay is on the air. Casemiro turning into a pretty good marksman for Real Madrid this year, although he has yet to score. Coates, the player that was brought up to replace Godin. Lifted high into the center, not in view, just wide of the net. Godin almost did it again. Vecino might have gotten a touch, but take a look here.
What a header. Brazil is trying to hold that line up, but Uruguayan, you know, they have this kind of plays for many years now. They know they can do damage with this kind of balls in the air, in the area, in the box.
Godin saying, wait, let's get in position. And the captain, Sanchez, near post. Well defended. Cavani takes a lick.
Another free header. This is dangerous, you know, when you, in the last two set pieces, you let the team you're playing against.
Arevalo Rios wins it, and the referee sees the ball and calls for half. 1-1 the score, and the crowd is riled up. Uruguay scored first. Brazil equalized 10 minutes later, and it's all to fight for. It might be a pass to the back post, but Neymar looks to goal, and a dive for the big man. Again, Brazil keeping the pressure on. Firmino on the turn. Rifles the shot. Slapped away. Silva. Rebound buried. And it's Paulinho again. His second goal of the game. His 8th of his career. And he's lifted the Canarinho in front.
And look, the whole Brazilian national team celebrating that goal. They know they are making history in that stadium with that score. It's a lot of time to play, but winning 2-1 against Uruguay in Uruguay, believe me, it's not easy, and they know.
6 times Uruguay has played a qualifier at home on the road to Russia. 6 times they have won. Brazil in danger of turning that one upside down. And while he doesn't get on the board himself, credit to Firmino for creating this goal. Would Muslera have denied? Well, we'll never know. But Firmino and Paulinho combine, and it's Brazil 2, Uruguay 1.
Well, I mean, the first save was amazing. I mean, the rebound, you know, you never know. If the ball goes so strong, the rebound is going to be in front. Maybe you can...
A chance to tie it up. Cavani drives it low into the wall. Sanchez with the rebound, but it sails over. His 16th appearance for Brazil. Cavani down at the near post. Alisson. Good save by the 24-year-old keeper. Quick corner. Sanchez over. This will swing in. Edge of the 6. 2 headers, but it doesn't equal a goal. Stuani sends it right back into the waiting arms of the Brazilian keeper.
No, this time, one of the amazing... Ooh, that was a nice free kick. One of the most amazing coaches in Argentina says like 2 headers inside of the box is a goal, but not this time.
It was Rodriguez. Could have been, well, no, Marcelo keeping him on, but Neymar plays it square. Marcelo into orbit.
Back to the question, Phil, I think, you know, Neymar is one of the best players in the world.
Right now.
Right now. After Messi. And
be leading even without the armband. Crossed in looking for Stuani. Headed by Marquinhos. Rebelo Rios. Sanchez on a bounce. Difficult shot. Easy grab for...
They don't want to lose this game. At least tied. They know they are second in the qualification, but they want to make the...
Ooh. Nice from Neymar. Gets around, scoops it over, and puts it home. Topping that one over the goalkeeper, Martin Silva. A touch of class from Neymar. It's 3-1.
What a nice goal. I mean, you can see he don't get nervous. He was one against the goalkeeper, and what a finish. I like to see this kind of goals because you can learn, and the kids can learn from these kind of players. It was a long ball.
With Uruguay pushing forward, Coates vulnerable. And again, a year ago, Neymar maybe goes down, trying to draw the foul, maybe to get a card. But now he fights through it, and just a little grease to sneak it under the crossbar.
Yeah, you're right. A year ago, maybe he think different, like right now. But that's the leadership.
Chile, Venezuela, Peru. Second half's also underway on beInSportsConnect.tv. And beIN Sports in Espanol. Chance driven wide of the target by Vecino. Trailing by 2. He's stepping up towards the front line. Hernandez a little better in the air than Sanchez. Dropping to his goal line. Alisson cleared away. Coutinho defending. Silva just outside the 6. Rodriguez can't get there. Abel Hernandez does, and his shot deflected wide. They'll go to the corner again.
Just look how many Uruguayans are in the box. It's like 7 players.
Now battling through. Nice chance for Sosa into the box. Looking for Neymar. And that will get a mark down in Chiche's book. Turning Godin. Many have tried and many have failed.
I think Godin is tired too. I mean,
in August and early September, Argentina and Paraguay.
Yeah.
Before closing with Venezuela and Bolivia. Brazil, meanwhile, this may be one of their toughest matches remaining. Into the area, across and chested home. Paulinho, and he's got his 3rd. He came into this match with 6 goals in his entire Brazilian career. Made in China. And it's sparkling on the night.
A hat-trick in El Centenario. That's history. But also he played a a good game. Not also because he scored 3 goals, is because he was like the guy who was having the ball, making the possession of the midfielder of Brazil. Cross from Dani Alves. Perfect cross. Chest. Good. Nice goal.
Paulinho, one of those players, part of that new generation in Brazil that are plucking teams in their home country. And right now, he might not even need a plane to get back to Guangzhou. Cavani complaining, but Uruguay fairly beaten. Cavani scores, but Brazil bounces back with 4 of their own.
It's hard to lose in home, but it's harder to lose 4-1.
Shows the difference in class.